Hey you guys, Tycho here. I was recently asked how to use and make white noise for it's used in a lot of electro, any kind of house music really, Moombahton or however people pronounce it. And it's really easy, so I'm just going to show you guys. White noise is this sound here. It's just like static. It's really good for filling up your track if it seems a little empty. It kind of puts in more high and mid frequencies. You can edit it to how you guys want, but this is what it sounds like. This is my track Vitalize. This is what it sounds like with the white noise. And without. You can really tell the track loses a lot of energy and just a lot of overall feel. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that real quick. So first thing, create a combinator. Just keeps everything really organized. And then we're going to make a Thor, show programmer. If yours doesn't initialize it automatically, initialize patch. Go to noise, white, and then you guys already have the basics. I like keeping my sustain pretty high, and then a little release, so when you let go, it'll kind of slowly dissipate instead of just instantly, and then it will just fit in the mix better. And you can automate that to make it sound however you want. I'm gonna let a little more frequency through. Alright. I'm going to put on some distortion. That'll make things be louder, more aggressive. It'll sound good. Let's change that to tape. Turn the dry wet down. We don't want it to be too crazy. P1 all the way up, P2 all the way down. I always do this on tape distortion. It sounds good. And then we're going to make a compressor and use sidechain compression on our bass drum, so it's the white noise is always moving, so it's going pss, 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 instead of just that constant because that's not going to sound good. And let's give this some crazy settings. We don't want it at all when the kick drum's coming in. And so then with your drum rack, you just wire it to the sidechain in from your kick drum. And I have another video on that. I'll put a link in the description, but I want to show you guys how to do it again right now. And then add in some advanced reverb, and the basic settings are really almost there. Let's just turn the dry wet down just because we want a little bit more room in there. And then it doesn't really matter what note you hit, it'll always sound the same. And feel free to put an equalizer on here. Another little tip. Wow, studio effects. Okay. And then whatever frequency or track seems like it's lacking, just boost that frequency band in the equalizer, and then it will fill in your track wherever you want. So yeah, make sure you guys put that sidechain in and watch my video on sidechain compression if you don't know. And that's it. The song's for free if you guys want it. I'll put a link in the description.